Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce to you the world famous one and only Frankie MacDonald. How are you doing today, Frankie?
I'm doing great so far.
What's the weather like right now in your area?
Right now it's cloudy. It was raining earlier.
In Sydney, Nova Scotia. Here too. It's been really cloudy and cold all month. What's going on, Frankie?
Climate change happening in the world.
Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Bass Guy. Welcome back to the show. It's Wednesday, May the 12th. And I'm going to start today's show off with a recording that I did earlier today with Frankie MacDonald from Sydney, Nova Scotia. It's usually a little bit warmer than this, right?
Yeah, and as you'll hear about that, climate change is happening in every country in the world. Yeah, the cold front's going through Florida to bring a lot of thunderstorms and heavy rain in Texas, Arkansas, Alabama, parts of Alabama, Mississippi. It's moving eastward direction to bring a lot of rain in the middle Atlantic Ocean because there's a low pressure system off the coast of Newfoundland.
I can see that. I'm looking at the map we were looking at last week, and I can see right over Memphis and Houston, Texas, and everything. There's a lot of red areas where there's a lot of rain, right?
Yes, there's a lot of rain right now. Same with northern Scotland. It's heading towards Spain. It's heading towards Italy and in Sweden, Stockholm, Sweden. It's going to get rain soon enough.
Oh, thank you, Frankie. Turn on the cam. There we go. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the Bass Guy Show. My name's Bass Guy, and we're back. We've been off since last Friday. I'm live every Monday. No, I'm not. Larry, can you do the thing with the stuff? When am I live again? I'm live every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday night at 9 p.m., which more realistically means 9:15. So, but the chat board is always open, so I'm just always open. You can hear a little bit of feedback. I got to get used to a few things here, but we're rocking and rolling. We're gonna open up some mail from Van Goat in a minute. Made my day, Van. I've been having a hard day. I suffer from spinal damage. My L5-S1, it's been going on for a good 17 years. About 10 years ago, I had an operation and then a second one. And today my pain level is like 9.9 out of 10. So I don't even feel like I'm here. But I would like to say hello to all the viewers in the room. It takes me a little bit of time to get used to everything after I've been away for a few days. I get my vaccine tomorrow at noon. At 12:30 Montreal time, right after the Flintstones and macaroni. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Gumby. It is time to open mail from Van. I didn't expect this at all. Total surprise. I have no idea what's in his adequately sized package. So it's from Ida Bana. And it's time. Silence in the room, everybody. Is it okay to open it now, Van? If anybody wants to request a song, you know what to do. Okay, so we're going to open the package. And I want to say thank you, Van. I wasn't expecting this. I've had a really bad day full of people telling me what to do and people being mean and a lot of pain level. But I'm going to open this package, and then tomorrow, Frankie, I'm getting my vaccine shot at 12:30 Montreal time. I think that's 1:30 your time, Frankie. Here's the note. Here's the note. It says, "A gift from Van Goat. Enjoy your gifts from Scott and B." Oh, wow. Awesome. Thank you so much. It's a brand new luxury guitar cable. Larry... Look at this instrument cable. kmize.com. cs@kmize.com. Oh my goodness, this is awesome. This is a cable like the one I have, but the one I have started to break. They're really expensive. These things are expensive. And they have a button on them so that when you pull out your cable, you press the button. Now, usually when you take a cable out, I'll show you, when you take a cable out of an amp, it sounds like this. Turn up your stereo full and put your head next to the stereo. You see? Oh, Larry, you frickin' jerk! Oh man, that worked too well. So there's Van. That's when Van actually, see how fast I did that? I could do stuff like this all the time. If I had a good computer, I could load the show with tons of fun shit. But I can't do it. So I have to like stay simple. I can do more, but my equipment's broken. Yeah, baby. See, that crackle is because it's broken. So now Van Gogh's wire is gonna... Van Gogh, your wire you sent me in is gonna be the main wire of the whole show. The main wire of the whole show. Your wire is essential. Thank you, Van. Van's the man.
This is like some kind of crazy computer world. Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Beak. I'm the bird that starts off Base Guy's week. And I'm stuck in Base Guy's computer. Help! Hey everyone, this is Beak. Giving Base Guy the intro tweet. It's the Base Guy show. For those in the know, live on a website called Concert Window. Live music, chat, and surreal fun. Skype us live. It's easy done. YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Bandcamp, and more. Base Guy's becoming a social media tour. Love you on a rainy Tuesday morning. Caution, caution. Super duper extra fun warning. Hope you enjoy the show. See you later, doinks. No fear.
Welcome to episode 210. So this is episode 210. 6 years ago today, May 12th, 2015. But today is actually episode 1388. I think I'm insane. I'm a social media... No, that's not the right word. I don't like social media. I'm a streaming nerd. Yeah, 210 shows. We're starting to make the shows a little bit shorter because with all these lights and the windows closed for noise, it's about 45 degrees in here. It's really, really hot. And I got it's wood, but with like a wire inside it. And somehow you plug this in and... Oh, anyways, we're trying to hook up our telephone desk from the future. It's from the year 2000. London, the UK, Scotland, Canada, all over the States. It's a really fun show. You can call in and you can jam. Just phone into Skype. So, as I was saying, I went to the beach the other day and I found this in a bag on the beach, and it's from the it's a mixing desk from the future. It's from the year 2033, and I think it's sent to me by Future Guy, and I don't know what happens when I hook it up. It's really strange. It came with this device. For some reason, I got it's wood, but with like a wire inside it. And somehow you plug this in and... Oh, anyways, we're trying to hook up our telephone from the future. So we have a call coming in. I hope it's hooked up. Hello, Bass Guy, you're live on the air.
Hey, what are you doing?
Hey, it's Satan. How you doing?
Yeah. Hey, man, what's up?
Not too much. What are you up to?
Good, yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah, thanks for asking.
You want to hang out?
Want to hang out?
Yeah.
Satan, man, how many times?
How
many times do I have to tell you?
What?
It's
Tell
the
me
Bass
what?
Guy show. It's two.
Yeah.
What's the time? It's 1:25 like
I don't
New York
know what
time.
time it is, whatever.
I just
What are you
started the... Ladies and gentlemen, when we have Satan on the telephone.
Are you... Hi.
You think you're so cool, eh, Satan?
No.
Your new
Call
sunglasses.
Stop.
Look,
You never call me anymore.
you call me and say what's up. You know that I'm running the show right now.
I gotta... What?
You know that the show's on right now. Why would I want to like call and hang out? We could jam or something, but you know the show's on.
Yeah, I know, like is fucking Larry there?
Is who?
Larry there? Is he fucking there again today?
Yeah, Larry's here.
Oh my god.
Larry's our producer. Of course he's here. Let me put up a picture of him. I'll move on in a second. Why, like, Larry is our producer, Satan. We talked about this before.
Yeah, I know, and he's supposed to be like gone.
No, Larry
Yeah.
has been our producer from the start. We've done 211 shows. And I haven't even started my... I was in the middle of my monologue saying hello to the audience, Satan. You keep calling and screwing up my show.
What do you mean screwing up the show? Like...
Well, because I'm just starting the show, I'm saying hello to the
Yeah, okay,
audience.
so you're starting it, so I've got a call to join. Like, I thought that's what this is all about. You know?
Well, screw it. Have it
All
your
the-
way.
all the commitments I've made and
Hey, tell you
everything?
what, Satan. Have it your way,
Tell me.
okay? I'm taking
Yeah,
off.
my way.
I'm taking off. I'm
What?
leaving. It's your show. Good luck.
Okay, bye.
I've got a time machine here that I found on the beach the other day. Wow, the lighting's really bad, eh? To see if I can fix that. I found this on the beach in a notebook. Where's the notebook? In like a bag, and it had a notebook in the bag, and there was instructions for audio time travel. Sounds better with background music. And I have no idea what this thing does. Just get the line
Here.
Oh, 1 second. Hold on the line. Stay on the line. Oh. Hello, Bass Guy. You're on the line.
Dude, it's Future Guy.
Future Guy, how you doing?
Hey, I've been trying to like get a hold of you. What's happening?
It's funny. I was just talking about you, Future Guy.
I know.
How do you know? Well, I guess you do
Well-
know, because you're in the future. So
Yeah.
we have a little situation over here, future guy.
Yes, which is exactly why I'm calling.
So what
I
year,
understand
what
you-
year are you in right now, future guy?
I'm in 2022.
Okay.
Still in 2022. Yeah. This is
So yeah, seriously, think about this. This is the thing that blows my mind about this show. I'm actually using that desk that I showed you before. There's a story to that too. So this is 2015. This is exactly 6 years ago today. But future guy is calling from 2022. 6 years ago today, May 12th, 2015, calling from the year 2022.
you're used to talking to.
It's loud over there today.
Yeah, the future's getting noisier and noisier. Even in the same year. I mean, anyways, let's. I can't go there.
So you're in the year 2022, is that right?
Yeah, 2022. Hey, did you find something?
Yeah,
the other day?
I did
Like
actually.
down by
I was
the
just
beach?
telling our viewers I went to the beach the other day, and you called me, but in my present time, on the phone, and we were talking, and I was on the beach. It was a beautiful, hot, sunny day, and
Yeah.
I was on the beach for like an hour and a half, and there was this bag, and I thought, well, I didn't even think of looking in it, but then a bunch of kids came along, and they were drinking and playing football, and I figured it wasn't theirs, and they might take it, so I looked in, and I found this. I don't know if you're watching the show in the future, but I found a desk from the year 2032.
Okay, so you can tell it's from 2032. Okay, because
Well, it came with a book with all these crazy ass instructions in it.
that's from Future Guy 2032. He, which is myself, got in touch with myself here in 2022 to contact you because he's actually got no way of contacting you right now. It's complicated, but all that to say that I'm basically relaying a message.
Hey, why don't you? I'll go get the book so I can show the viewers I'm not lying.
Yeah,
People think
yeah,
I
go-
make this shit
go-
up.
go get the book. We
Explain
gotta
to
go
our
over a
audience
couple
who
of
you
things
are
here.
and what's happened in the last little while.
Oh, well, allow me to introduce myself, everybody. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Future Guy. I am calling from the year 2022. Some technology that I've developed personally is audio time travel, and that's how I'm able to get in touch with you guys back in 2015. I can actually call back to any year I want. I've had quite an adventurous last few years of my life. I've pledged myself to the well-being of Base Guy because of everything that he does here in the future now. His show and the way he conducts himself has really
Hey,
set
Larry,
some...
can you turn up
some-
the squelch on channel 3? Are you still there, future guy?
Yeah, I'm still here. Anyways, to make a long story short, everybody, I'm Future Guy. I helped Base Guy acquire his new computer. We're working on getting him a new monitor so that he can continue to expand and
Oh, that's great. That's great.
work on his show with a little more ease. And
Hey, future
yeah,
guy, sorry to interrupt, but it also, didn't mention this, it also came with this. It's like a wooden block thing with metal in it. And can you believe I've been stuck in this room for I'm on year 9. People are like, oh, it's been such a rough year, and I've not been able to go out to the park for a year or go to the bar. I've been stuck in my effing room for 9 years. And this is real. So it's going to be okay, everybody. Base Guy gets his shot tomorrow, and I'm going to have a springboard blast back.
Yeah,
And it's got
you're
a
gonna
port
need
to hook
that.
up.
Yeah, you're gonna need that.
Is that to connect the new screen to the mixer?
Kinda. We'll get to that later, but basically that'll
Future
that'll
looks
twist
weird,
into a
man.
certain- yeah.
And here's the book I found.
That's a calculator.
Here's the notebook. It's got full of all these crazy diagrams, like to flux capacitors and diodes and mind fragments. There's medical notes.
Those are
there's
some
chemistry.
notes
I don't remember that book at all.
that I came up with in the early developmental stages of the audio time travel. I needed to get that back to you
Look at
So
this.
that
It says
you in the
failure
past-
to activate capsule 1 was associated with defect plasnosis asphyxiation of year 71251. I don't understand anything in this book, Future Guy.
Okay, well, when we get the new screen to you, all of those formulas and hypotheses that have been realized through the course of that research there are going to be a lot more apparent, and you're going to find that a lot easier to understand. So don't worry about that. I'm glad that you found everything.
Yeah.
You need to kind of hide that stuff though.
Well, I've been trying to get in touch with the owner of the notes, from the future, because I understand that the desk is from you, but the notes are from some crazy doctor, Dr. Zorgan Sprockenfield, I think it says on it. So I've been trying to find him.
Yeah. Dr. Zorgan Sprockenfield is a colleague of mine here in the future, and unfortunately,
Wow, a new character on the show. Awesome.
Yeah.
So, sorry to interrupt, Future Guy. We have Kurt on the line from Montreal, and he's saying that he thinks the mixer is from 1978.
No.
What a loser. No, that's Satan who says that. I'm just copying him. So yeah, people are still telling me that I shouldn't hang out with Satan and that he's a bad influence and not good for the show. He's on the wall right now. He just called Kurt a loser.
He seems a little bipolar. I mean, I don't know how you put up with that. One day he's your best friend cooking and cleaning for you. Next day he's like slamming you and Larry, and I can see on the wall. I mean, like the guy's out of control. It's up to you, man. I mean, whatever floats your boat, But
he made a list for us. I'll show you the list right now. That's why I got the screenshot on.
Okay, let's see the list.
Yeah, Satan made a list of like our activities that we have to do now and every day till the end of time. So today's what, Wednesday? Tuesday? What's today?
Today's Tuesday, yeah.
Tuesday.
Well,
today,
for you.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to say, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Today is Tuesday, May the 12th, 2015. So tonight is bowling night.
Tonight's bowling. I remember that list. A few
weeks ago, I did a gig on a Tuesday downtown. I played at, I forget what the place, House of Jazz. And he calls me up. I'm on my way home. I took the 211 bus home. And he calls me up at like midnight, and he's all yelling at me, angry, saying that we're supposed to. So he picks me up off the bus station, and we went bowling at 1 in the morning.
Wow!
Like the guy can't take a hint.
He can't take a hint, eh?
No. So sorry to interrupt and stuff. I'm having actual sound problems because I usually use headphones. So
that's okay. Yeah,
I
no
find
problem.
it sometimes hard to hear your voice. I'm adjusting the sound so I don't get feedback and stuff. We're still learning how to run the studio here.
Yeah, that's okay. And that new mixing desk is going to come in really handy when the time is right. So you hang on tight to that, and that book of formulas and that wooden metal spined calculator I sent to you. And
it says something about not to hook it up to a Tesla battery.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
And it's got a radiation warning on it. What's that all about? Can I call you back?
I need to get going. Also, I will phone you back as soon as I can later on in the week, and we'll discuss the plans for your new desk.
Okay. Thanks a lot. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's the show 6 years ago.
Because the cold front sweeping through Sweden and parts of northeast and Yekaterinburg, Russia, they're bringing lots of rain too. They're bringing lots of snow in Labrador. In southern Japan, it's a lot of rain in southern Japan right now. Up across the east of Africa, they're bringing a lot of rain in Kenya, Uganda, and all these places, and South Sudan, Ethiopia, northern Congo.
I guess spring is a time when there's a lot of showers, right?
In New Zealand, they're bringing a lot of rain in New Zealand right now. Lots of rain showers in New Zealand. They're bringing thunderstorms in eastern Australia.
What's going up in Finland and places like that?
Over in Finland, they're bringing snow and rain in Finland too. In northern Finland, it's drier. Yeah, you'll get your Pfizer vaccine tomorrow.
That's right. I changed my appointment 3 or 4 times, so it's not too far, Frankie. It's a 5-minute drive. in a pharmacy, and it's at 12:30. I get my vaccine. I think it's Pfizer. I hope so.
You get your first dose of the vaccine. I'd like to introduce another guy named Gabriel Bernardo. He's a rapper, weatherman of Newmarket, Ontario.
Were you on his show, Frankie?
Yes, I was on his podcast on Instagram. Gabriel Bernardo. He lives in Newmarket, Ontario. He's a nice guy.
Cool. I'd like to meet him one day. I hear that you're going to be on the Rob and Slim show tonight.
Yes, 10 o'clock p.m. Atlantic time, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. I'll be there on Rob and Slim show on IPMNation.com.
I just want to take a quick moment to say hello to all my viewers on Twitch.
I'll say hi to all the viewers of Base Guy Show on Twitch.
I got some mail from Van, and I'm going to open it tonight. He sent me a gift package, Frankie.
That's going to be on live show tonight.
Yeah, right after this weather report. I think I'm going to start all my Twitch shows with your weather report. Is that a good idea?
It's a great idea.
That way people can come into the room, I can run the clip, and it'll give me 10 minutes to get ready, and then I'll play some guitar after, some guitar and drums.
I just sent you my father's latest song.
Oh, thank you. I'll play it on the show tonight. Is that a good idea too?
Yes.
Okay,
That's the
so
latest show from my father.
and how do people find you on the Rob and Slim show tonight, Frankie?
Yeah, they go to Rob and Slim Show on Twitter. IPMNation2.com.
Okay. Also, if you just go on to Facebook, Rob and Slim, and they're a podcast from New Jersey. What other shows are you still doing every week?
I'm
Oh, there
still
we go.
doing Gary Dino Show, that's another. Jason Marshall, We Don't Have Cookies.
So there's the link if you want to check out Frankie MacDonald's father, Frank MacDonald. And Frank MacDonald is mentioned a lot in your book, Be Prepared, right?
Yeah.
How are your books and action figures and bobbleheads and everything doing, Frankie?
They sold 50 Frankie Doll action figures back on Friday, according to Ben Kimball. Ben Kimball,
Wow.
he has a busy schedule right now.
Frankie, what are your plans for the future? What's 2022 going to be like for Frankie MacDonald?
That means Frankie Doll returns to bars, that's one. In
Oh,
movies.
cool. You used to go out a lot, didn't you? You used to work at the Mayflower Mall. When do you think that'll happen again?
That'll happen again once it COVID and once most of the people gets vaccinated.
When's Frankie? When are you going to get your vaccine?
To be announced yet, a couple weeks away.
Any day soon, eh? It's just around the corner.
Yes, I just sent you Rock and Roll Days. That's my father's latest song on Twitter.
Thank you, Frankie. I'll put the link up in the exclamation mark Frank. So there's exclamation mark Frankie in Twitch, and that'll bring up Frankie MacDonald's YouTube. But now if you go exclamation Frank, it'll come up with the link that Frankie was just talking
created
about.
for Frank McDonald Music on Twitter. I created a hashtag Frank McDonald Music, especially traveling.
Trying out, Frankie.
You will thank Van Gogh to getting the thing for the gift and things like that. And Van Gogh's a really, really, really nice guy. I will thank all you listeners of the Bass Guy Show and all the supporters of the Bass Guy Show. Best of luck to you. I'm Frankie Down. You're listening to Bass Guy Radio Show.
Thanks, Frankie. Let's look at the Bass Guy Show 6 years ago today.
A guy that plays bass.
Welcome to the Bass Guy Show. This is Bass Guy here. And in case you're new to the show, Bass Guy is a guy that plays bass online. I hope you can see me. I hope you can hear me. So I'm looking at the board here. That's why I'm staring away. And I can look at the camera here. and I've got a web camera there, and it's really neat. We bought lots of cool stuff. This show is your show, so I'm gonna try to keep this short, and we're gonna move on to some live music. Trying to keep everybody happy. I'm looking out my window. I live in a basement apartment, and there's some students outside on the front lawn in my garden, and they're getting into their car. And we have a microphone, we have special effects, we have transitions. And as I was saying, this show is your show. All the money, like you just saw Delmute tip $1. So if you want to tip $1, that's great. It helps. I started this show like a few months ago with a computer I found in the garbage, and I'm not lying. And someone gave me this webcam
Moderna.
here, which you can see on this camera view. There's a webcam over here in the corner behind the base. And so what I do is I produce the show.
Let's hear it for Tim,
Got
Chicago
tons of sound
Timer.
effects. First we get a pot of okay, there's tons of sound effects, and I play the bass, I play the 6-string electric bass, the fretless bass, the guitar, the piano, all that crap. But I don't know, as a musician, I find music gets boring, so I try to liven it up with comedy.
Crusty dust bugs, they crawl the earth, seeking for holes in the hidden hearth. They're watching your every move. Just give in to the ooze. Crusty dust bugs, they're in your bed, they're in your head, they're underground, they're bringing you down, 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 to the mother bug, to the mother bug, to the mother bug. Ho, 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 ho. Surrender, become one of us. Don't make no fight, don't make no fuss. We are the crusty dust bugs, this I say. We're coming to take you away. Crusty dust bugs, they're in your bed, they're in your head, they're underground, they're taking you down, 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 to the mother bug. Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes, they all go up.
So, Dr. Nair Mumstead actually sold me this microscope. I think I bought it for $40. It's a real microscope, a little baseball card there. And then I started to collect bugs, because BB likes bugs and insects, entomology. And over the last 5 years... It's good mad scientist music, actually. Very, very well done, Van. So I started collecting dust bugs, but then I didn't look them. I wasn't looking at them for years, and then when I showed Barry, my bugs were full of dust. This is a true story, and Barry said, "Look, you got crusty dust bugs," and I asked Barry, "Do you want to come over and look at my crusty dust bugs?" And he came over. Imagine one of them came to life again. Ugh. No, I love animals and insects. So this is a bee from about 5 years ago. We have a lot of June bugs in here, little moths, and it really is fascinating. This is a 10 times amplification unit system complex device thing here. Well, 1 second. Whoa, I gotta turn it down. There we go. Okay, and it's really amazing. You can see their tentacles, you can see the molecules in their frickin' crusty dust bug brains. So, anyways, I just wanted to share it with you, my crusty dust bugs. Watching the Bass Guy show 6 years ago today. Based webcasting and within work in the entertainment industry.
Tina's coming up with the coffee and muffin. I'll talk to you later, you jackass.
Okay, talk to you later, Larry. Thanks for calling into the show. I'll be back right after this with some original music.
Bass Guy has to shred at 500 beats per minute all day just to make enough for his next sandwich.
Let's take a look at 3 of the fundamental requirements of high-fidelity recording.
Larry, what the frick are you doing? I need more squelch on... Larry, there's people watching the show. You can't just stop it like that. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that. Larry, get the phone. Larry! Let's answer it. Why not? Hello, Bass Guy. You're live on the air.
Hey, dude, what's up? What's happening?
Hey, is that you, Satan?
Yeah, it's me, bro.
Oh, it's cracking, dog.
Wow, it's always good to hear from you, buddy. I'm kind of in the middle of a show right now. It's like, I don't know if you're watching, but I was like in the middle of a song and stuff.
Yeah, whatever. Hey, how about like Jerry Spear last night? Wasn't that killer? Season 3, dude.
What?
Jerry Spear, man. Our Spear Marathon, don't you remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, it was killer. Remember that dude? Oh my god, he slept with those 2 ladies? Oh my what a douchebag. And then he totally got busted, man. It was awesome.
You really
I
like
love
that show,
part.
don't you, Satan? That's your favorite TV show, Jerry Springer.
Yeah, I mean, it's the filth of the world. Like, that's my thing, man. It's awesome.
Filth is your thing, huh?
Yeah. Hey, so, I'm gonna come over soon.
Well, actually, I'm doing a show right now, so maybe it's not the greatest time in the world to come
get on the
over.
list. Let's have a look at the list, man.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is Satan. He's kind of infiltrated himself into my life. He has a list that we have to follow till the end of time. He's got his tent set up in the corner of my room.
If infiltrate you mean improve,
Crayons
then
everywhere.
I totally agree.
And we have this
Totally
list
agree.
of things that we have to do every day, don't we, Satan? Here's the
Yeah,
list.
because we're best buds, man.
And I apologize
Best
for
buds forever.
the show streaming slowly today. We're getting a slow stream. I'm doing a little experiment where I'm recording the show on my computer so I can put it on YouTube later. The recording will be fine, but unfortunately the stream won't be fine. So
Hey, dude, let's go over the list now.
we had a problem yesterday. I'm trying to explain something. 1 second, Satan. We had
Yeah,
a problem
the list,
yesterday where the
dude.
show didn't record, so... Okay, the list. Let's go to the list, Satan.
Let's go over the list. We got yoga today, man. It's yoga day.
Where's the list? I got my own copy here.
Oh,
So what's
killing me.
today? Thursday?
It's Thursday, dude.
Yeah, well, we did yoga this morning.
Yeah.
And then we have
Yoga.
library time.
Yoga. Library. I got us killer seats at the library for story time, bro. It's gonna be awesome.
You really like story time, man.
Oh man, only one thing is better than story time, dude. Can you guess what that is?
Herbie Goes Bananas.
Yeah, man. Herbie Goes Bananas.
I can't watch that film anymore, man. Satan, we've
Yeah,
watched that.
yeah,
We've
well,
watched that film
don't worry,
like 100 times,
hey,
man.
I got
Stuck in my DVD player. I can't get the frickin' thing out, you know?
So when I make
And you're doing it again.
I'll
You're
put it
not
on, you'll see.
listening. I'm
It'll be
talking and you keep
sweet.
speaking at the same time as me, and I'm trying
It'll
to
be sweet.
run a
Yeah,
show
why are you talking
here.
at the same
You're
time
almost
I'm
as bad
talking,
as
dude?
Larry.
I don't
I mean, what am I supposed to do with you? This is
I'm trying to
bullshit,
talk to
Satan.
you, and you're just interrupting me all the
Yeah,
time.
okay,
Anyways,
whatever.
the
So then
remastered version of
after
Herbie Goes
library
Bananas
time, then
tonight,
it's G.I. Joe, yeah?
bro. Yeah.
G.I. Joe aircraft carriers?
Yeah.
And then we have
the Cobra
G.I. Joe
Command
time,
Station. Dude, I got the Cobra Command Station, bro. It's sick. Oh my god, it's so amazing. I'm gonna bring that over too.
You're a freak, Satan.
What?
Nothing. So yeah, well, you have your G.I. Joe aircraft carrier stuck in my bathtub. It's been here for like 3 weeks.
I know, because you told me that you wanted it, so I left it for you so we could play when I call.
Do you know how hard it is to have a shower with the G.I. Joe aircraft carrier? And
I can't even speak, man. You just keep cutting me off all the time.
Just take a bath. Take a bath with the aircraft carrier, and then you can play at the same time.
Hey, that's true.
Done. Yeah.
I can play with my G.I. Joe aircraft carrier.
Totally.
So,
So
what's
what
up,
did you-
Satan?
what
I'm
do
kind
you
of in the
wanna
middle of a
tell me?
show right now, so...
What do you want to talk to me about? You keep saying I interrupt you,
Well,
so you go ahead and
what do you
speak.
mean? You called me, so what do you have to say?
Everything. Sure, go.
Well, what do you have to say? Why did you call into the show? Just to interrupt me again? Like you do
Oh,
every day?
man. Like to talk to you, dude.
How's it going, Satan?
Good, how are you?
I am good. Thank you for the strawberry shortcake the other day.
Oh, man, strawberry shortcake's killer. Hey, I want to ask everybody who tunes into the show, did anybody take my advice on how to boil or soft boil an egg? Anyone?
Such a con artist, man. I told people how I boil an egg, and then you called into the show, and then took over with your egg recipe.
Yeah, because it's the only one that anyone needs to know. Like, yours is way too, like, confusing and convoluted. Like, seriously. Like, just do mine. It's so easy.
So how
Anyway,
how do you boil an egg, Satan? You know, Satan, I'm really sick of your shit. You're always taking over the
7
show.
minutes, extra large egg, put it in shock water for 30 seconds, then enjoy. So simple, man.
Oh, does
Doesn't
Van
get
have to
any
go to
more
bed?
easy than-
Go to sleep. Go. So I do a lot of stuff on my show. I'm gonna start doing when I have energy. I'm gonna start coming on whenever I feel like it during the day, and I'm just gonna like play jazz and blues and stuff. But at nighttime, I like to show all the features, and I turn this into a video that, if you want to watch all of this, you can see the entire like collected version or whatever. I'm leaving. See you later.
Listen, I gotta go. I gotta hit the liquor store and the bank machine on the way over.
Oh, you're going now? Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm coming over.
No, you can't come over.
Because I'm gonna help you out and clean up your place. I got $65 for you, and
We have it's Thursday night. We have
Satan.
Dixieland.
I love Satan Loves. The whole premise was he never left me alone, and nothing was anyone's fault. So
We have polka practice with the polka band. Remember?
Yeah, I know. And seriously, we're gonna get rid of that guitar player. Like, I'm done. I'm done with
What's
it.
wrong with the guitar player?
He sucks, bro. Seriously, like we've talked about this 100 times already. I got that new guy coming in.
Okay.
He's coming tonight. So
Whatever,
get
man.
ready.
I gotta go, Satan. Good luck with your. I hear you're moving. Is that right?
Yeah, I'm expanding my layer. Kind of outgrew it a little bit. You know, it's been really successful with captivating a whole bunch of souls lately. So I had to expand. So yeah, I'm moving today, but I got all my minions doing the work. So I'm gonna be able to come on over. I'm gonna cook us up that prime rib. We're gonna have 8 beers of wine from that box of wine, strawberry shortcake, and then we'll take a little nap before we go for story time at the library. Okay, like I said, I got us killer seats, and then the remastered version of Herbie Goes Bananas before we go to the Dixieland show tonight.
I guess
All
I
right?
don't have much
Okay.
choice, in the order of things in my life right now. It's just the routine
No, man,
steps.
just look at the list. That's why I
The
made that
list,
list for you,
yeah.
bro.
Okay, thanks. I gotta go, Satan. I got a show to run.
All right, okay, bye.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to the Bass Guy Show, and happy Friday, everybody. I just came to the crossroads. I'm sure you can figure that one out on your own. Pretty sad day. But you know what? Life goes on, and I just want to tell everybody at Concert Window, Beak loves you. Well, we made it through another week. Wishing you all a good weekend from me, Beak. Every second of life is a jewel. Enjoy it. Like Lenny says, relax. And be a fool. If we try too hard to be cool or hip, we'll lose ourselves and we'll miss being legit. But who am I to judge this reality smudge? I'm just freaking excited. I ate tons of fudge. Watch Bass Guy on YouTube this weekend. The channel is updated. It's forever on the mend. Well, I hope you made a snack and you're all comfy and stuff. Enjoy Friday's show. Okay, I'm done. Enough. Enjoy the show. Happy Friday. I have something to tell you. Come closer.
Bass guy. A guy that plays bass.
Oh, we have a phone call. Let's take that. Hello, Bass Guy. You're live on the line.
Hey, dude. Like, was that Louis Armstrong or some douchebag trying to, like, make fun of me? Like, what's up with that voice?
That was Louis. That was Louis Armstrong, Satan.
It better be, because I'm not happy about this situation.
You call in
So what's
like
happening?
every single day, without fail, Satan.
Well, of course. I mean, I'm part of the show.
Yeah, you
So what
are
happens?
part of the show. That's for sure.
Yep, I am the show.
You are the show. That's a bit boastful.
Hey, so what did you think about Hercules Bananas, the digitally remastered edition? Pretty sick, eh?
Oh man.
You see those bananas flying in 3D, bro?
Yeah, I was totally watching this time and paying attention.
I know, right? Oh, man. Oh. Hey, so check it out. I got a killer chicken recipe. I want to break it out tonight. What do you think?
A what recipe?
Perfect. Chicken.
Chicken.
Roast chicken, bro.
Actually, that
Yeah.
sounds pretty good. I'm pretty hungry.
Roast chicken, some carrots, maybe some potatoes, and we'll do beer tonight, because I'm going to do the chicken in the smoker.
Tonight, but tomorrow is guys' night.
Yeah, well, this is just for you and me tonight.
Oh, about tomorrow night, eh? I can't do guys' night.
What?
I can't do guys' night tomorrow night, Satan. I'm sorry.
I didn't hear that.
I got a gig tomorrow night. I'm playing with my funk band at the beer market. It's right next to the hockey arena, the Bell Center, in Montreal City.
Yeah, it's okay. Well, we'll do guy night there then. I'll bring the guys down, and we'll show our support.
Oh, you'll come to the gig.
Oh, yeah.
But like
I'll
last
be
time you
there,
did
man.
that, you got me really drunk and I fell off the stage and they never called me back again.
Yeah, don't worry. You won't get so wasted this time, and I'll carry your amp for you and stuff, okay?
So
I'll
you
be
really
like your
didn't
roadie.
didn't like Louis Armstrong singing there, did you? Did you?
Dude, like, seriously? You gotta ask me that question? Anyways. So what are you doing now?
I'm doing my show. I'm in the. It's like Friday. It's 1:58, and I've got like 20 more minutes of my show here. I'm trying to continue along with the entertainment. You know, trying to raise a bit of money so I can pay the rent, so I don't get kicked out of my apartment, and you'll never see Bass Guy again. And I'm trying to do my show. What do you mean? What am I doing? And I'm having to do all the engineering myself. Larry is like not even here. I can't hear you, Satan. You have to speak louder.
Blueberry cream cake after the smoked chicken and beer, okay?
You're not even listening to me.
Yeah, I'm listening to you.
What did I say?
I don't know, you're talking about, like, Larry not being there, and, you know, you're trying to do your show and pay your rent and stuff like that, and I'm calling in. But I'm making the show better, man. Like, I'm totally helping you. I cook for you. I clean for you.
You're interrupting the show.
I bring you $65 every once in a while, you know?
Well, do me a favor. I need to
yeah.
lie down for a second. My back hurts. You know, I got a really messed up back.
Okay, well,
Plug the show.
I gotta get
Are
a
you
cake.
looking at the screen
I
now?
gotta take a cake
You're
out of
always
the oven
talking
now
at the same
before it
time
burns.
as me, Satan. I'm trying to ask you a question, and you're speaking at the same time as me.
Okay, go ahead.
I wanted to ask
What's
you
the question?
if you want. Okay, this is the last time
I'm
I'm going to say
listening.
this.
I'm listening. What's going
Okay,
on?
everybody knows this joke. It's the oldest trick in the book. Okay, I'm out of here. You plug the show yourself. I'm done.
Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Satan on the line. So thank you, Billy D. Billy, let's look at the Bass Guy show 6 years ago today. We have another call here. Some love
Yes!
in his life. So you're looking for your music book right now, or? did it. I used to have Beak on, and I used to write little poems for him and stuff. And Beak represents love. He's very elusive and shy, and he only comes out when he feels like it. And we got Stefan from Slovakia to do the voice of Beak. I put a pitch shifter on Stefan's voice, so this is actually Stefan being Beak, and this was done live.
Yes, I'm looking for some suitable song.
Okay, so just to make it really clear, Stefan would call in from Slovakia, and him and I would practice speaking Polish to each other, even though he's from Slovakia. And now he's speaking, and I'm pretending to do the voice action of Beak. So here you go.
No.
I'll let you take your time. The show's all yours. No rush.
Right. We can practice. I haven't played guitar like for 5 days or something like that. So I hope it's going to be alright.
And maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't. But who cares? Everything's fine. Nothing matters anymore anyways. So thank you for watching. Sorry my arm hurts and got the vax. Man, today non-stop people have been coming by and knocking on the window, like literally. I can't even, like, I go to take a pee and there's someone outside. I go over there and there's the thingy, and it's just like I'm feeling claustrophobic. Could you? 1 second, there's someone at my window. Fucking window. I'm trying to do my show here. Frickin' kids. I told you, Larry. You're fired, Larry. Knock at the window. Kids, getting too old for this. My retirement. So yeah, we try hard here on the show, and I guess, you know, on the internet, I'm not one of your cool friends who's super funny and says all the right things, and I have opinions about politics and religion and philosophy and psychology and psychoanalysis. Can't even say it. I'm so tired. So, you know, you're supposed to be in a good mood all the time, but I guess after how many shows have we done? 1,389. Here's the Bass Guy show 5 years ago today, and we used to have themes. We used to be on Concert Window, and this was Arcade Week. Let's have a look.
It's good content. It's important. Because the only time we're going to go on living with another format. Bass Guy loves you. No fear. Bass Guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sam is in the room. I keep forgetting I have real friends. Thank you, Sam. Love you. Welcome, Sam. Welcome, Luke. Welcome, Billy. Welcome, 8-Bit Charlie. This is for you, 8-Bit Charlie. Arcade Week. I came up with Player One ready before the movie. Thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome to the Bass Guy Show. It's Arcade Week. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But please stop. Thank you. Hello and welcome to the Bass Guy Show. So, let's say hello to everybody on the wall. I'm going to scroll you. So, Exerlone says, F that guy. So you're watching the Bass Guy Show, broadcasting to you live every single weekday on concertwindow.com/bassguy. It's free to watch and check out. Sam, how dare you?
Support the Bass Guy Show by tipping $1 or whatever, but you don't have to, and there's no pressure, and you can also just support by just being here, just hanging out, and by maybe commenting after the show, or by giving Bass Guy some mental and moral support. Here's a picture of me. I'm there by the joystick. That's me when I was probably 6 years old.
Check out that photograph. It's one. Turn down the things, Larry. That's my brother Jamie, who's no longer with us. He got that Pac-Man. That was the first home Pac-Man game, because everything was the arcade. Back then we had to go to the pool hall, and it was a dirt floor, and they sold poutine, and there's a little TV in the corner. And one day The Simpsons started on TV. There's kids smoking cigarettes and yelling at each other, and there's probably about 50 huge video games and pool tables. And we got the Pac-Man for Christmas. That's our friend Rick Allen, and that's my old childhood home.
It's 1980, I think. It's my friend Rick, who doesn't like to be photographed. It's one of the only photographs of him in existence. And we're playing. My brother got the Pac-Man for Christmas, and it was one of the first Pac-Mans. I think we have a commercial about it here.
That B-roll. Two men pointing at an office file.
Just in case anyone's wondering how I do the show, I have a mixing desk here, right, with 20 to 24 different channels. And on every channel, I'll put like 10 minutes of each sound effect. So there's 10 minutes of this, there's 10 minutes of this. Oh, and there's 10 minutes of this. So there's 10 minutes of everything. So when I cue in the effects, I don't really know what I'm going to hear most of the time. So it's kind of spontaneous a little bit. So if you're just tuning in now, please watch the replay on YouTube today or tonight, because we just did a pretty cool computer jam there with lots of different sound effects and graphics. And it went considerably well, considering that, Larry's been busy in his toilet programming his new video game. What's it called? Leisure Suit Larry Part 7 is coming out soon. Let's see what the wall is saying. We have Kurt here. Hello, Kurt. Kurt is a computer baby. Kurt and Up a Ladder Guy are computer babies. I'm a little bit older than them, so I was in the pool hall maybe a year before you guys, or 2 years before you guys. And we grew up in an arcade in our local community called the Pool Hall, and it consisted of one dot that went back and forth. It was an early version of Pong. And I remember being a kid before this happened. I remember being 4 years old, so it was 1978.
Let's see if there's anything inside my brain. Nope, there's nothing there. Whew, that was close.
So sometimes I go into these thinking thoughts. So T-Bros, you're in New York City, you're a piano player, you've called into the show before, it's Arcade Week.
I like it, I'm excited that it's Arcade Week.
Have you got some arcade stories for us? Can you tell us a little bit about your arcade history as a child?
I could probably think of some. I grew up in the 80s, and the really cool arcades in my hometown, Putt Putt had a really awesome arcade.
Putt Putt, I think I remember Putt Putt. Is that
did you have Putt Putt up there?
Is that a golf game, or?
Yeah, it's like a mini golf place. So you'd go there for mini golf, but then they'd also have an arcade.
Okay. Going down to Kansas City. That's I've recorded that song before with the daughter of Jerry Lee Lewis. I used to be in a band with her, and we recorded Kansas City.
No kidding. The daughter of Jerry Lee Lewis. How'd you meet up with her?
She's living in Scotland. She's living in Glasgow, Scotland. She's married to a Glaswegian. And
I'm going to Scotland in a month and a half.